Hi, welcome back, you beautiful soul. It's been a long time coming. Today is the Florida Gator game. Definitely gotta rep them Gators. Go Gators. But anywho, welcome back to Authentically Love. I'm your host, Ruth the Truth. And I'm so excited for you to join me for another episode. Y'all, we made it to episode 4. That means it's been a month of consistency. I just want to give myself a round of applause. Yeah, I deserve that. Yeah. But today's episode, we're going to be talking about practicing kindness daily. Have you ever did a random act of kindness just because? Like, I know y'all be driving and when you get to a light, y'all see somebody standing on the corner asking for some money. How often do you bless somebody? How often do you go out of your way to help somebody just because, without wanting something in return? Today, we're going to be diving into the profound impact that kindness can have on ourselves and how it can impact others. We're going to be exploring simple acts of kindness that you can start doing in your daily life. Also, we're going to be sharing some inspiring stories that can highlight the transformative power of kindness. So, without further ado, let's jump right in it. Kindness. It's like a ripple in a pond, right? It's spreading its warmth and radiance far beyond its initial touch. So when we practice kindness, we're not only uplifting others, but we're nourishing our own souls. Like, it's so beautiful when you can give and receive. Like, bruh, come on now. Like, everybody that's involved is enriched in some way. And I personally have been chasing after that my whole life. Reciprocity, duality, balance. Don't get me started, y'all. But research has shown that acts of kindness can have a very profound impact on our mental and emotional well-being. Like, it can boost our mood and reduce stress, or it can enhance our sense of connection and purpose. It's like kindness is the tonic for the soul. Like, it's a kryptonite. I'm not gonna say it's a kryptonite, because I be giving bad analogies. I'm so sorry. But as Aesop once said, no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. These resonate deeply with me because it reminds me that even the smallest gesture of kindness can have a ripple effect. And I love touching the lives of others. Like, I love being a catalyst for hope, a catalyst for change, a catalyst for growth, an inspiration, just showing love. Because the way that our world is, which is why I am here, is so much hate in the world. And it's not enough kindness, it's not enough love going around, because your first thought when you're on the street is that somebody gonna try to take you up top. Somebody gonna try to do something to you. Your first instinct is not, oh, They just want to give me a hug. I love that study that there's like somebody that goes around in different cities and they have like on a shirt that says free hugs, and they just go up to random people and just give them a hug. I kind of want to do that, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know if I want to touch everybody, but that's a random act of kindness, and you never know, the people that you hug that day, they may have needed it. Because I have went months, years, I ain't gonna say years, that's being dramatic, but I have went a very long time without getting a hug, and that's all I wanted, was to just have a hug, just to have comfort. What are some simple acts of kindness that you can incorporate into your daily life? So what are some simple acts of kindness that you can incorporate into your daily life? Let me tell you, baby, the possibilities are endless. It could be something so small and simple, like just offering a compliment to a stranger, holding the door for someone, smiling at somebody passing by. These seemingly small gestures can really brighten someone's day and create a ripple effect of positivity. Like the other day, I went walking on the beach as the sun rose, and everybody I walked by, I gave them a smile. I gave them a good rising. I gave them a good morning. I made sure that I spoke as they was walking by, and I was vibing, y'all. I was turned, so I had a lot of energy, and I was just trying to spread some love. Another act of kindness is practicing gratitude. Like, gratitude is so simple that we all forget to do on a daily basis. And gratitude is the key to manifest. Like, that's the secret ingredient, low key. Because when you practice gratitude and you take that moment to reflect on things that you're grateful for and express the appreciation to those around you, like, it just fills you with so much peace, and it just fills you with so much joy and so much contentment. Because gratitude not only fosters a sense of connection and belonging, but it also cultivates a deeper sense of joy and fulfillment in your life, in my life. I know I've started to practice gratitude more lately, and that's because I rather be in a grateful energy than be in a sour, oh, I don't have it, or why me? Okay, thank you, Lord, for this moment. Thank you for this experience. Because I know in the future, I'm not going to always feel like this. I'm not going to always be down. I ain't going to always be sad. When you give gratitude, it makes God and the universe want to keep giving to you. Reciprocity. So, have you ever experienced the joy of receiving an unexpected act of kindness? How did that make you feel? For me personally, I say a random act of kindness that was done for me. A random act of kindness that I personally have witnessed is, I'm going to shout out my mama on this one. Since I moved back to Florida, and it's been a good 4 years now, my mother, she started, when I first moved back here, I'm like, dang, mama, it's a whole bunch of homeless people here. Like, it's so many people downtown. Like, when you drive through Jacksonville, downtown, y'all see them. It's hella homeless people, and that's everywhere. It's so many people that are displaced because they can't afford society. But my mom started this campaign or this little charity drive called Taking It to the Streets. And she started it the Christmas of, I believe, 2021, where she had people, she created an Instagram list of items, of essential items that people need, like deodorant, washcloths, toothpaste, toothbrush, razors, hats, gloves, snacks, water, smell good, the essential stuff, like the stuff that you need. And she set to set certain number of how many bags that she wants to hand out. And the first time, I think she set out to donate 100 to each man and woman. And I think it was 100 or 200. I don't know the set number, but we surpassed that. And then we did it again. And now she makes it quarterly. It's not just once a year. She does it during the winter. We just did it for the fall. We just did it in October. Shout out to my mama, y'all. Shout out to my mama. She deserves all the praise. She deserves all that because God put that on her heart. Mama don't want nothing in return. She only doing it because it was placed on her heart to do it. And then there's so many the support, the people that have donated, the people that have purchased supplies and sent things to our house. It felt like Christmas in October. It felt like Christmas in September. A lot of planning goes into that. So shout out to my mama for that act of kindness. But now let's dive into some specific examples of acts of kindness that you can incorporate into your own routine. I'm a little old school and I don't care. I am a writer. I'm a writer. So I like to write. I like to collect my thoughts. So I like to write letters, little tokens and little notes of appreciation just for someone you care about. It could be for a friend, it could be for a family member or a colleague. A handwritten note has a special touch that digital messages can't capture. It can't compare, bro. Like, hold on. Watch this. I don't know you can see this, but this says, "Dear Mommy, this is an updated personal message to let you know you are appreciated. You are worthy of all the glory and blessings that can be given to you. Your kind giving spirit hasn't gone unnoticed. Your blessing is on its way. Just hold on a little while longer. You are amazing. You are awesome. You are loved. Love always." I wrote this May 16, 2019. This was on a sneak trip home to visit her. I seen the one that I wrote previous, some years before that one, so I wanted to give her an update. So I've been doing this. I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. Another way that you can incorporate being kind into your life is volunteering your time. People love language is quality time out here now. People just like being around you. Like, you can just dedicate some of your time each week to volunteer for something that you're passionate about. It can be giving meals at a local shelter, tutoring students, helping out a community garden, giving back to others so that you can feel fulfilled. Give back to others is a powerful way to spread kindness, because just you simply putting that energy out there alone, they don't have to bless you. Somebody else later on down the line is going to, because what you put out is what you're going to get back. Another way that you can incorporate kindness is offering assistance. Like, be mindful of the opportunities where you can lend a helping hand, helping an elderly neighbor carry groceries, or offering to babysit a friend. Small acts of kindness can make a big difference in someone's life. Like, in my apartment, I have a neighbor. She was an elderly lady, and if I ever seen her and she had her trash, she ain't even gotta worry about that. I'm taking it and I'm going to the trash. I'm dumping it out for her. She'd be like, "You don't have to." I know I don't have to. I'm just doing it because I want to. You don't gotta work. You ain't gotta walk that far. I'm still young. My legs work perfectly fine. I got you, Miss Ma'am. And I still talk to this day. I do not know that lady's name. Y'all won't believe this last one. This last one might cut people's throats. Like, another way that you can incorporate being kind into your everyday life is practicing active listening. Practicing active listening. Like, that don't mean talking when somebody else talking. That means, like, truly listen to others without judgment or interruption. Give them your full attention. Validate their feelings. And offer support if they want it. Or encouragement if they want it. Say no. Offer them support and encouragement. Like, keep your opinions to yourself sometimes. All that extra stuff is not needed. Just congratulate them and keep it pushing. But those are just a few examples of the many ways that we can practice kindness in our daily lives. And whether big or small, every kindness has the power to make a positive impact on the world around us. Now, I'm so sad. I know you're sad. It's okay, you don't have to cry. It's not the last episode, but it is the end of this one. But I do have a challenge for you, my beautiful, beautiful listener. If you made it this far, I challenge you to perform at least one act of kindness every day for the next week. That means until next episode drops. And it could be something so simple as sending a text message to check on a friend you ain't talked to in forever. Or something that's more impactful, like volunteering your time to support a local charity. I just want us to spread kindness like wildfire. Each one teach one. And let's see that positive ripple effect that it can create in your life, in my life, and the lives that's around us. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey of love and growth. Remember, kindness is not just a virtue. It's a way of life. Stay tuned for next episode where we explore effective communication in relationships. And we gonna like dive into some strategies for having open, honest communication and nurturing them healthy communications, them healthy connections, them healthy relationships. Like, you can't keep allowing communication to be your downfall, bruh. Tighten up. Until then, beautiful souls, I'm Ruth, the motherfucking truth. And I'm wishing you love and kindness and infinite blessings. Catch you on the flip side. Time to go watch the game.